Hello everyone, it's Neil House here, we're back on Dangan Ronpa V3, Killing Harmony. And we are about to go into the very final, very last, no more after this confrontation with Monokuma. I've adjusted my audio settings again, as I noticed that previously, my voice would actually distort, or well, not so much distort, but get into an area where it could distort when I was doing Monokuma's voice. Now, that's very grey and everything. It means that when I'm sat in my normal position, like here, I'm talking normally, I'm probably quieter than I was before, which is probably quite annoying. So I have to try and strike a happy medium, and lean a little bit closer, and then lean away when I'm doing Monokuma's voice, because where it's quite high pitched, it pushes it towards the higher end of the wonderful microphone limits before it gets distorted. So there we go. The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll be over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course. It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Huh? Why? I don't know. Let's find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to, but this time it's different. Since there isn't a culprit amongst us, we can work together without any doubts. We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. Now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo, who's coming later. We're about to head into the last battle. Why are you so depressed? Oh, sorry, you're right. Hi, Kibo. How are you?
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo.
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose he doesn't have to worry about him attacking. What, are you disappointed? Do you prefer your sci-fi gear after all? No, it's not that.
Everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry, I'm very, very sorry.
What?
Huh? What's wrong? You're totally different from before you had battle mode. Shuichi told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Mono Cubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now for some reason I can hear my inner voice again. So I can hear again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was just wrong to try and destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through though, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish. But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So you'll allow me. Oh, you seem angry, Samugi. Would you prefer I not help?
I'm not mad, just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo.
There's a big wall in between things and objects. But you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
Let's
It's the bug vac. I think Kichi designed it and had Miu make it.
see.
Ah, yes. Gonza had mentioned something about tiny bugs before. Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something. We can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem that there are any. So it really was just Gonza's imagination after all. Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes? Alright, let's give it to him. What do you mean, Kibo? What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right? That is true, until I install it even, my zoom function. Your zoom function? It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased by 100-fold. 100-fold?
That's a power up that goes way past your default settings.
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in many ways that are simply not possible for human. I finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of. Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Keep it to the bug rack from Maki end. It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug back for a moment. He said it intensely.
I see it. I'll print off this memory.
Just as before, Kibo printed the picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma? Are these small bugs Gonzo was talking about? A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level.
Forgotten to have noticed them. His vision really was superhuman. Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Why don't we ask, Lamb? We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not for negotiation.
They call themselves nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the monocubs. What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma. What? Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma. You mean like a security camera?
They're so small they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be security cameras.
So there were security cameras after all. And they've been recording the footage wirelessly.
Kichi was collecting to use the electro bomb.
When you use it, the nanocubs are unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, the damn Monokuma knew the real culprit.
The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally. That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul.
I never would imagine that the 6th monocub would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know the important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks,
By
Kibo.
the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
It's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right, let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
That's all broken and desolate. That's pretty sad now. They can't flex anymore. Aww. I miss the flexing statue. A little bit disappointing. It's not even filled with water anymore either. It's just sad. Alright, let's go. There's no point worrying anymore right now. We only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us, and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair, and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here, everything. the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy, the killing game of Jabberwock Island, and the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. Interesting he brings up the 2 which he didn't really know about, but okay. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not just up to you and me to decide whether or not this is the end. What do you mean? More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
That's true.
It'd be easy. Oh, fuck, I skipped my words. Fuck. Damn it. Sure, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm going to turn your body into an omnibus with my magic. What?
An omnibus? Do you mean like the vehicle, or like a compilation book, or?
Knock it off. I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but...
If Pop's going to participate, things are going to get pretty damn interesting. You can do it, Father. We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding, right, Monodam? Oh, fuck me. That was probably distorted like fuck. Sorry. This is beautiful. Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of time would it be if I hog the spotlight? If you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are you, any of you? A pivotal role, can we really do it? I don't know. Don't worry, as a good parent, I'll do my darndest to motivate you. With this button.
What?
What's that button for?
It's a monochrome detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best.
Detonator?
Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard or I'll stop pressing this button. Got it?
That's too far.
You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid.
That's not a real saying. I know that cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. I'll make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all. How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I'll tell you. You can't get enough of my crude antics. Alright, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. I do want to save, yes. Let's save it here. Get on to the trial. And see what happens. This is going to be a long one, I reckon. I don't think this will be a 2. It might be a 2 episode, it might be a 3 episode. I don't fucking know. But we're probably going to try and do it in a 2 episode. As always. Because that's what I always do with these. At least recently. Skills. I have 2 skill points, which are not that useful. Yeah, 2 aren't that useful. What are these 16 ones? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with what we got. Serves well so far. We would have more if I had a chance to actually fucking max out anyone, but no. I was too dumb. Everyone's dead except from those. Anyway, time for me to probably shut up so I can get on with it.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea. What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today.
I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either.
Monodam's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question. But his voice was quiet.
Does force for him not matter at all?
The purpose of this class trial.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
That one, I think,
That's it.
maybe.
I I wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
The first one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence relevant to the case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled. Yeah!
What if our vote was wrong?
Wrong?
Monokuma said the blackened for that incident was Kaede.
Are you saying he was wrong?
Whoa!
Mono-Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Oh shit! He's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
There are several. But before we go any further, I want to discuss Rantaro's talent.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Rantaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. Ultimate Survivor.
That's it! He was the ultimate survivor.
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again.
So this wasn't Rantaro's first killing game?
Why did he participate in his second killing game?
I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rantaro knew about the door.
Yes, that reason is... that one. Survivor perk.
Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that have not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room.
To think Rantaro was given that as a survivor perk.
You found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
The message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by midnight 2 days from now, then every single student will be forced to participate in this killing game will die. More to shred by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass produce Monokuma once time ran out. So in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us.
Why the long face? There's nothing. I'm thinking they'll listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself?
He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game. I've already decided. You're going to end this game? It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game, it's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
So he went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her. So I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were...
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
My vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus. I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Republish? I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is the beginning. We'll prove the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together.
Rantaro went to the library.
Oh my god,
Just
fuck me,
before
so many.
Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor bird, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put while and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine!
Eh? Fully automatic?
There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro.
No, it wasn't.
That's wrong! No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why did that monopad be evident?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as a survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his Skid and Handbook monopad. Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong.
God damn it.
Wow! That's what we've been saying!
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
We better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore.
Oh my god. So annoying.
A bloody monopad is disgusting!
Fuck.
You should
There we go.
watch it
Okay,
right
right.
away!
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the survivor perk monopad! Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
There we go, okay.
But remember, Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
They did steal it.
He
Must
brought
have.
that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad. He didn't bring the suit.
Yay, B!
Cut through your words. No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the survivor perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad, bro. You fucking...
No, it is definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention.
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
Ah, bye, Monokid. See you, lad.
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
Don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do you know anything else about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and I think. Oh, hello. I can't remember how to drive in this one. In a while. It's X. Okay, it's X, right, okay. Steer. I've got this. I've got it. One. Bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Anything else? Oh, I managed to miss all of those somehow. That must have been like easier to fucking drive past them all than it was, or easier to hit at least one. I mean, I did hit one, but still. You know what I mean. You had two. You had two in the library. That's the answer. Can you show me the fucking answers for this? Which lane's two? Oh, lane them in. Okay, cool. Boom. Good. like I can hit more than one of these in like each row. I'm gonna get. Oh, I got them. I got them all. Okay. Let's see. Oh, can you stop driving into the edge, please? Thank you. My God, he's not doing that. The mastermind. Oh, the fucking one with survivor pack, right? Survivor pack. Boom. Good. Next question. Whoa. Oh God, the bouncing up and down through the floor. No shit! It's both. There we go. Oh, move out the way, other car. Thank God. So close. It was taken to the hidden room, right? It must have been taken to the hidden room because that's where we fucking found it. Come on, give me the answer. There's a hidden room, middle. Boom! Alright, cool. That should be it, right? Oh, what was 4 for this one? Normally there's only 3. Oh God. Boom. Both, didn't I? And that skill. I missed all the extras I could have got. Oh, fucking hell. I'm like threading the eye of the needle through these. Right, cool, got it. Who can enter the hidden room? Well, that'd be easy, Rantaro and the mastermind, right? Come on. Game. Give me the answer that I need. Mastermind. Slap. Cool, you got them alright.
The one who took that monopath is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Between the time Rantaro died and when we found him, they put that monopad in the hidden room?
No, that's impossible!
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Yeah, Sophie. I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Oh, that's true. In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodam! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Oh shit, it's not voice. Because I redesigned the camera to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on! There's a flaw in your logic.
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me! The Mono Cubs are gonna explain it! What? Again? Reject your logic without explaining why! That's the Monokuma debate style! Take it from here, Mono Cubs! And you better use your brains or I'll kill ya!
He's going mad with power. He's gonna blow them all up. Blow them all up, I tell you.
What are we arguing about again?
The hidden camera!
It's going well.
Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
Yeah.
If
Obviously.
they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in...
Ah, fuck. Fuck. No, no, no. Ah, you son of a bitch.
The camera went off.
Skip, skip, skip. Come on. You can do this. Keep going. Keep scrolling through. Got it.
Wrong! The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Surveillance cameras.
What? Where would something like that be?
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocups?
I mean these.
So cute and tiny!
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually.
These little guys are called nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
Remains of a once powerful
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late.
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma. And then sent to Monokuma.
Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the camera.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was
Shut up,
probably
shut up, Discord.
terrified
Fuck's
by
sake.
the idea of
Fucking, I'm
speeding
gonna
up
mute you.
Rantaro's
Discord,
perk.
go away. Go away, let me mute you. Fucking.
No, that's
Every
wrong.
time. Every fucking time. There we go. Muted. What?
I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you, but that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy. If you knew then that a mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
And the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
The school
If
rules.
you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case,
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Ah! Stop changing the subject!
still don't have the whole picture, but it seems we were being watched. In that case, this plan could go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, I should be able to end the whole thing.
The point of this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. No shaking off that truth.
Yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaede wasn't the one who killed Rantaro. The true culprit is...
Mastermind.
That's it! The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first-class trial. The Monocups won't be silent about this!
What? Us again?
We said we don't know!
The poor Monocups being forced to go into this. It is quite funny. I like this dynamic. It is quite good.
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind,
Yeah, gotta be this one.
that means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with the shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing. Even the lethal shot put ball. Kaede had him.
Got it.
That's wrong! The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rantaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on!
Different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in a trash can in a hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
Kaede's backpack, she was wearing the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in a backpack. I also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped it in. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
See, she had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest.
See. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been a murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used didn't hit Rantaro.
Maybe they just washed off the blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had. Yes, Kaede set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
Failed? I don't even know what that means!
If we found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means
I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it.
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
the mastermind took it.
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different man.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rantaro and switched it with Kaede's shot. They took Kaede's shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaede didn't kill Rantaro. It was the mastermind.
What? Did you?
Father is going to yell.
Oh shit. Bye.
What? Whoops! I got too worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
The mastermind killed Rantaro? But why?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
A little time limit now is now in. Oh god. A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by midnight, oh god, then every student will be forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. We didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness, love, and her grave that I will avenge her.
How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodon?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the
You just odd. What was that all about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single father's curse.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Her what?
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too.
The mastermind stuck into the academy and made us play the sick game. Is Kaede's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's the possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee. We're not going for that one.
Kaede's twin sister, is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? No, it's not. That was a lie they probably told us. We can't trust them. I mean, obviously clues to the mastermind's going to be the fucking one, isn't it?
Of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a 17th person too. That 17th person.
No! Oh, you fucker. There we go. I'm actually shooting.
That's wrong! No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The one you're talking about the one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Reason him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Right at the moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. There you are, Shuichi. Hey, Himiko. Oh, the classroom changed back to normal.
When the door is open, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. In this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to. It is a participant in the killing game.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights, and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it! We're up!
Perfect! We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Our right to live? Is someone about To die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer! Hurry up. I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Mono Cubs!
Hurry up and answer!
The identity of the mastermind we'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rantaro. I need to confirm something to find out who that is. You want the alibis, right?
That's it! We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
Now that we know Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
I'm actually going to end this episode here. Unfortunately, my real life calls and I must go ahead and do something. And I think we're at a time where there's a nice little cliffhanger, so we can come and do this in the next video. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel as I upload every single day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!